Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's a good sign it's standing room only, by the way. Welcome to the Quoted Companies Alliance Annual Forum. Today is all about building better boards.
Building better boards is really at the heart of corporate governance. We can see that when there's corporate failure, there's a failure in the board. So having a good board, an effective board, one that's working as a team, is absolutely essential to good performance of a growth company. If it isn't there, you won't get growth, you won't get jobs, you won't get wealth.
Governance is now important. It's going to become absolutely vital. The markets we're in today are, in a sense, restricted. You have to be sharper, quicker because of technology off the mark. So the oversight contribution that boards can make is now vital. The management team is so focused on operations, so focused on details, that we're beginning to see that they're losing sight of their oversight. So now the board and the chairman are a critical element to success.
Good governance is everywhere, just doesn't make good copy. We don't talk about it, we don't write about it, and the vast majority of companies do get it right. There's a number of high-profile incidences when bad governance pops up. It is everywhere because shareholders suffer, staff suffer, and it's all over the newspapers. There have been times when smaller companies and growth companies, this has been a nice to have, but I think by focusing on this today, the QCA are really saying, with their code as well, that growth companies have to get this right if they want to become mid-cap and large companies.
I think what was really nice for me was I really felt from the room that we got a sense of actually these might be smaller quoted companies, but actually they're really engaged, they really understand this, and they're actually dealing with it and actually thinking about it in a really considered way.
You're looking for transparency, you're looking for independence, which I think is really important. You're looking for engagement, and that's maybe what's a little bit different to some of the other stakeholders that were sitting on the panel. As shareholders, and very often quite large shareholders in these businesses, we're looking for the non-execs and the chairman to engage with shareholders. I think it's come a long way in 10 years, but I think it's going to come an awful lot faster, progressively over the next 3 to 5 years because of the QCA code and actually it being part of the agenda now.
This is the first time that I'm attending this event, so I was actually really delighted for the time that I was able to spend here, because actually I thought it was a really good event full of content, lots of interesting people I met here. So yes, it was a good use of my time.
I mean, it was really well attended. We were running out of chairs, people were having to be put in the back, it was all marvellous. So from that point of view, this is quite a big agenda. People are really interested and we've had lots of engagement.